wasting any time. We've started yesterday. Y.Y.C.I International Academy is having the mindset for transforming business and entrepreneurship masterclass. We have various of modules to cover in this, and that is why we are here on the Zoom and Facebook Live. And also in the evening sections, we also have WhatsApp. So our first speaker of the day is Professor Dr. Ruben Garcia. And today, he will be sharing with us again on customer relationship management, part 2. I believe you were all here yesterday and you were enjoying the teaching of our great professor. He's a university professor, master coach and international keynote speaker, CEO and founder of Assertive Leadership College. Let us know more about our speaker this morning. Professor Dr. Ruben Garcia is a teacher of English with 32 years of experience in ESL and ELT. He holds a degree in education and Masters of Applied Linguistics and TESOL by Macquarie University, NSW, Australia. He also works as a coach in leadership, personal development, and personal growth, outstanding Toastmaster of the Year, and past, present, and current member at Lima Toastmaster Club 398/U, TKT-CLIL, and teacher training accredited by Cambridge English Language Assessment, which is part of the University of Cambridge in United Kingdom. Members of the Board of Directors at IATEFL, Peru. Currently member at Sherwood Town Crier Toastmaster Club in USA. Currently again, Vice President of Membership at Personal Growth Leaders Advanced Toastmasters Club in Ireland. Member of the Board of Directors at ALVARO, which is a non-profit association which provides voluntary assistance to people with emotional needs. Professor Ruben Garcia is the director of the Language Center at Universidad Peruana de las Americas, CEO at Speak Up Assertive Leadership Company at Peru, then branch president at the International Chambers of Language Teachers, ICLT, Peru branch. President also at Organization International de Conference, OIC, the International Organization of Public Speakers, and also master coach at Organization Media Coaches, OMC, worldwide organization of coaches. And we are also privileged at Y.Y.C.I International because he is one of our members of advisory board members and also the president of YYCI Peru. Permit me to welcome Professor Dr. Ruben Garcia. You are welcome.
Wow, what a nice introduction. Thank you very much for me.
I'm trying.
Yeah. It's a great pleasure to be with you all today as well. Mindset is a very important word, and we have uh, to focus on our mindset on entrepreneurship. So we have to understand the entrepreneurship mindset. And we know that because we mentioned yesterday that it involves thinking beyond traditional boundaries. This is very important. Beyond traditional boundaries, embracing risks, and persisting in the face of challenges. This mindset encourages, listen, yesterday we mentioned, but let me repeat it today because it is important in this master's class, which is risks, embracing risks, persistent in the face of challenges. Very important. This mindset encourages what? Creativity, resourcefulness, and resilience. Three important things in this marvelous recipe. Recipe that enables entrepreneurs to adapt to changing circumstances and navigate uncertain environments. So, what's your business mindset? This is the first question that we have to answer. And is it helping or hindering your growth?
Mm.
The transformer mindset, because to we need to have these characteristics, adaptability. You remember? So if we adapt, we also need to have a transformer mindset. Why it's important and how to change your business mindset today and into the future. Going into any situation, I consider business mindset that it's important to leverage the wisdom that we gained in the past. First and foremost, let's treat the past as raw material. In other words, we need to be very interested in the past, but only as raw material that can be transformed into new lessons for the future. This is very important. In other words, we need to learn from the past, but not to make the same mistakes, because it's important to make mistakes. We make mistakes all the time. We are human beings. But if you make the same mistake, you demonstrate that you don't have a transformer mindset. If you want to know how to change your business mindset, always make your future bigger than your past. Remember this, please. If you want to know to change your business mindset, always make your future bigger than your past. The past is simply referenced for learning, and the future's there's for winning. That's a basic aptitude. So in a way, we are always walking into a new experience with a fresh beginner's mindset. A business mindset that is actively looking for things that are positive, helpful, transformative, so our eyes and ears can pick them up when they cross our path. We are very thoughtful and intentional when we go into experiences because we know the role our our business mindset plays in making them worthwhile. So we need to be coaches. And the first coaches are ourselves, because we have started to attract bigger companies. This is our aim. Bigger companies. In that way, we grow. Something that some people who are incredibly successful still have is to strongly believe in the consumer's mindset. Consumer mindset. So if we are talking about entrepreneurship mindset, we cannot discard. We have to involve, which is important for us, for our companies, because we depend on them, our consumers, our clients, our customers. So we need to understand the consumer mindset. And this consumer mindset holds the world that is supposed to do things for us. It has three primary functions. Take notes of this, which is very important. Number one, to criticize. Number two, to complain. And something that is very common. Number three, to blame. Customers that are not satisfied with the service you are giving them or with the product you sell them, they do not only complain, but they blame you of the purchase. And we have the social media that can affect us directly. If they blame us, they can upload messages, negative messages for our businesses on Facebook, on YouTube. So we need to cultivate a transformer mindset. The opposite of the consumer mindset is the transformer mindset. Remember, the opposite of the consumer mindset is the transformer mindset. With this type of business mindset, we transform the actual experience we are having. Instead of waiting for things to be done for us, we put ourselves in the driver's seat and claim what we want from the opportunities in front of us. Let's take a look to three qualities of a transformer mindset. Contribution. Take notes of this, please. Do not forget. Contribution. Number two, collaboration. And in the third place, creativity. Creativity. This is huge. Our goal is always to expand our transformer mindset of contribution, collaboration, and creativity. I feel that our business mindset also causes time to slow down so we can have more freedom of time, money, relationships, and purpose. by changing our business mindset and creating an environment that fosters and supports a transforming mindset, we can build on our strengths that naturally know how to surround ourselves and supportive people who are operating within their unique ability to. So our business mindset alters our behaviors. So when we look at people's behavior, we must look upstream at the business mindsets that determine that behavior. There is a decision everybody makes. A decision that everybody makes. A choice. Or who they are going to be in the future and what the business mindset needs to be to fulfill the choice. So we as entrepreneurs need to have a special ability to see ourselves farther out into the future and engage intellectually based on that vision. We can also emotionally commit to this vision of ourselves, even though there is no evidence of it. In other words, we are still committed. So, as entrepreneurs who are constantly getting created by our vision, who we want to be in the future. So this is the answer that we need to have in our hand. Have a vision to see who we want to be in the future. We need this in mind, that visioneering is a choice and a way to change our business mindset for good. Visioneering, the decision we must make to see this through is to give up criticism, to give up complaining, to give up blaming for the rest of our lives. The thing is, once we enter this path and business mindset, we can no longer stand up. That's the decision. That's the fork in the road. There are all sorts of business mindsets that build up around being a transformer, and your behavior changes along them, eventually becoming automatic habit. Then we'll notice other people with the same mindset. This is where the payoff happens. So we are talking about mindset, and it involves intelligence. Contrary to what the school system would lead us to believe, our brain is not our intelligence. Rather, knowing how to access other people's brains is our intelligence. You see? How to access other people's brains is our intelligence and best business mindset. The school system teaches people to be isolated individuals who think their intelligence is solely inside of themselves. This can make changing our business mindset to a transformer mindset difficult. But this shift is critical to access the intelligence of others through collaboration, contribution, and creativity. The truth is, the intelligence of others is ours, and vice versa. Again, the intelligence of others is ours, and our intelligence is theirs. But we won't access other people's unless we give up the weaker business mindset. Which are these? Criticizing, complaining, and blaming. We need to have, as we mentioned a little bit yesterday, those characteristics that we are, that they must be always with us. And we need to develop 5 characteristics outlined. Which are those? Let's recall them again and again. Curiosity, resilience, flexibility, risk taken, and vision. These characteristics cultivate our entrepreneurial mindset. We need to think of growing. So we need to develop our growth mindset. And this is all only the belief that we can improve upon our abilities and talents with effort and time. We as entrepreneurs with a growth mindset think we can better themselves in areas we struggle in by learning. We are taking a master class. So, as a class, let me guide you on how to develop an entrepreneurial mindset. We have to embrace challenges. We mentioned yesterday that, and even I answered a question that one from the audience asked me, which give you an example of a challenge. Challenge is all time. As we are here, and this great phrase of this organization, yes, we can. This is the challenge to pursue, to always say, we can go on. We can go beyond boundaries. So this is a great challenge. That's why we are here, because we can learn together. We need to foster creativity and innovation. Is that the same? Creativity and innovation? When you create something, is related to innovation. Innovation means something new. And you create, you set up new things, new ideas. Innovation. Innovation, the same as transformation. Because which is new has nothing to do with what is old. Am I clear enough? We have to set clear, achievable goals. Oh, yes, achievable goals. We can have goals. And probably you say, but this goal is not possible. You have to think that everything is possible. Limitless. Limitless. Oh, but we know what we can do. Yes. But listen, beyond boundaries, we can work for that. We need to learn to collaborate. We need to learn how to work as a team. Because alone we do nothing. Remember, in business, alone we do nothing. We need to develop financial acumen. Which is this? We need to deal with numbers. No, but I'm not an accountant. But learn the basic number movements in your company. You need to talk to the accountant. You need to work hand in hand with him or with her. Yes, we learn because we need to commit to lifelong learning. Again, commit with lifelong learning. And in this way, we are going to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Wow, this is huge. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. How about your emotional intelligence? Yes, we need to cultivate our emotional intelligence. Remember that an entrepreneurial mindset is resilient. This is our emotional intelligence. We need to have it strong, resourceful, and solutions oriented all the time. Solutions oriented. Even when the conditions say otherwise, we as lifelong learners, we need to cultivate knowledge and we need to be knowledge seekers who are curious and creative. We must be critical thinkers. And today is a great day. And let me finish by today with this strong, essential characteristics of an entrepreneurial mindset. Are you ready? We mention all the time about this creative thinking. People with an entrepreneurial mindset do not complain about problems and challenges that they face. Rather, they overcome with these challenges by using their creativity. Important. Decisiveness. Decisiveness. This is important. We have to make decisions all the time. And those decisions can transform the whole business. How about our ability to learn from experiences? You have to stop to meditate on this. How terrible things you have experienced in your business. Or probably you learn from other bad experiences. You don't need to undergo these experiences yourself. You can learn. That's why there are books of many successful people, and they told us in their books how they surpassed their failure, what things they did that were not good for their businesses. So we need to learn from them. It's important. Accountability is what we have in these four essential characteristics of an entrepreneurial mindset. Remember, everything is possible. Passion first. We are connected. Aptitude of gratitude. 100% accountable. Live to give. And the time is now. Greetings from Lima, Peru. Yes, we can. Thank you very much.
Wow,
There
wow,
is a question, I can answer it.
wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've done very well. You meet up the time. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you've really taught us. I thought we were going to have more of customer management, but that is how the leading, and we have learned a lot on your topic of mindset for entrepreneurship, because I think that is what you really emphasize on today. And I want to say thank you so much. Okay, let us open the floor and let's ask questions. So I want to welcome all our great learners, both on Facebook and also on this platform of Zoom. Please, if you have any questions, this is the time to ask the question. So, Ambassador Bola Tito, I hope you have questions for us today.
Well, I actually don't have any questions because he covered everything. Everything. I've taken lots of notes down, and I would just want to say thank you.
Good. Thank you so much. Ambassador Professor Dr. Mercy Oben, do you have any questions, ma'am?
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you for the opportunity to listen to this beautiful talk. I want to actually appreciate Professor Ruben, but like you rightly observed, though he mentioned about customer mindset, he didn't really tell us much on how to criticize, how to manage their behaviors. I know he mentioned three things there. He said customers know how to criticize. That is, they do three things: to criticize, to complain, to blame. So how can you manage these customers, bearing in mind their behavior to your business? That is my question. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for that important question. But look, we have to change this criticism or blaming into feedback. So we need to get our customers to give us feedback, not to complain or to criticize us. Because in giving us feedback, they are going to get the best things or the benefits of our service or our products. If we need to improve, because we are up to improve all the time, they are going to give us, but I would like this to have this and more of this. I would like this. These are important words that we have to listen from them. I would like this to have ABC. and we take those into account and we improve our service or our product. Remember, change criticism and blaming into feedback from the customers.
Wow, great answer there. I really
Yeah.
appreciate that. Oh, you want to say something, Professor
No,
Mercy?
that is great. That is a good one. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So we turn our criticism and complaining and blaming into feedback. That is really good. And I think that is the mindset of an entrepreneur or a businessman or woman, because sometimes we're being carried away with criticism, negativity, and that is what we stand for in YYCI, that yes, we are surrounded with negativity. Yes, we are surrounded with challenges and crises and obstacles and all that. But as an entrepreneur, we need to see beyond what we are seeing, and we need to act and respond beyond what we are experiencing. And now that you have told us now that the same thing, we can apply it to any criticism, including the customer's behavior, that we turn it into our learning curve. We're accepting it, looking at it as a feedback, because that is the only way we can grow. There's nobody on earth that cannot be criticized. As long as you are taking a risk and you are stepping forward and you are coming out of your comfort zone and you are gaining and growing your mindset every day, there will always be a room. There will always be room for criticism. And we just need to turn it into our own feedbacks for us to better ourselves, develop ourselves, and also to learn from our mistakes. So on this note, I want to say thank you so much, Professor Ruben Garcia from Peru, being our first speaker this morning. We appreciate your time again for coming back to conclude what you started yesterday. And I want to say thank you, sir, for your time. And we wish you all the best and also have a wonderful day today. Thank you, sir. Professor Ruben Garcia. Thank you.